William Blake once wrote, "A truth that's told with bad intent beats all the lies you can invent." There are people that are out to distort truth in such a way that they can pry their way into your lives. They'll present themselves as one thing, somebody that's for you, somebody that's on your side, and yet underneath the surface, behind the mask, there's a devil waiting to devour you. And Proverbs wants to provide us with protection so that we might be able to understand, to pull away the cloak, the veil that people present to us, so that we can see motives and understand where people are coming from. It says in Proverbs 6, verses 12 to 15, this is practical wisdom here. It talks about riffraff and rascals. Riffraff and rascals talk out of both sides of their mouth. They wink at each other. They shuffle their feet. They cross their fingers behind their back. Perversity is in their heart. They devise evil continually. They sow discord. Catastrophe is just around the corner with these types. Suddenly, they're broken beyond repair. When parents are bringing up children, our initial intent is to provide them with protection from the world, from danger. We protect our children from physical threat. We protect them from themselves as they explore the world and seek the next thrill. We protect their innocence. We protect them from any predatory elements in society. However, there's simply no way to wall off some isolated portion of the greater surrounding reality and make everything permanently predictable and safe within. Something will always slither its way through. Even if parents were to lock their children in the basement for their own protection, isolating them from drugs and alcohol and internet porn, parents then become the evil in their children's lives by being too cautious, too caring. The current wave of helicopter parenting is proving to be counterproductive in the development of children. It's far better to make our children safe It's far better to make our children strong. That's it. It's far better to make our children strong than safe. To make them strong will make them safe. Give them the equipment wherewith they will be able to weather the trouble that invariably will come their way. To give them tools to negotiate life, give them tools to identify danger. It's with this in mind that the proverb provides us with a way of identifying those who are out to prey upon our good nature, those who we would do well to avoid: the riffraff, the rascal, the mischief maker, the psychopath, the narcissist, the pedophile, the con artist, the gigolo. These kind of people are scattered throughout society. They're in your neighborhood. They threaten the stability of your world. Now, perversity is the word that wisdom uses to describe what is in their heart. It's applied 9 times in Proverbs to describe the wicked and the evil plots that continually simmer within their hearts, within the hearts of those who like nothing more than to create a little mayhem. Perversity means topsy-turvy. They aim to turn your world upside down. Their hearts are malicious. They sow seeds of discord. They're in the upside down world. They're wanting to disrupt society and drive wedges into the family unit. You got to watch for it. Watch for it. Watch for those who talk out of both sides of their mouths. Listen carefully to what people say. Eventually, if there is perversity in their hearts, eventually something will slip. The old Freudian slip, which in fact the Bible warned about eons before. Eons before Freud ever came along. There will be this disjunction in their speech. They'll say a non sequitur or make a joke that's a bit off color, a word that is out of kilter, and you'll feel some emotional awkwardness. Something just doesn't fit. Don't ignore that feeling. Behind that disparity, there is an assemblage of complex sub-personalities, and if you delve into that, you'll begin to see they have unresolved conflict, and there is violence there within them. There is mayhem there within them. People will reveal themselves. Don't mistake that. Don't let it slip by. Pay attention. God is letting you see something about them. You may get only a glimpse before they shut the doors and the mask returns. So watch for it. Watch out for those who wink with their eyes. Watch their eyes. Can they look you in the eye? When you ask certain questions, do they suddenly divert their eyes? Do they look left? Do they look for someone to support their position? Watch for it. Do they shuffle their feet? Those who shuffle their feet, the feet shufflers, the shufflers are revealing heightened anxiety. There's something shifty about them. They feel uncomfortable under scrutiny. You ask how they're doing and suddenly they can't keep still. Watch for it. Do they cross their fingers behind their back? These double crossers have no trouble giving you promises, but they like to have an unwritten clause in the contract. They'll lie to your face and feel no remorse. These are the people that you need to avoid. If you get involved with them and their wicked schemes, when calamity comes, and surely it will, then you'll end up suffering too. So wisdom is protecting you, warning young women, don't date that bad boy. Warning young men, choose your friends wisely. Your friends are going to define you. If there's something about anybody that creates uncertainty, steer clear. And that's the wisdom from the Proverbs for us today. God bless you. We'll see you soon from more wisdom out of this wonderful book.